Hey guys, so it's a little gloomy out. It's been kind of on and off sprinkling. It's just that time of the year, I guess. And there's lots of people playing ball, so I'm gonna kind of keep it short today. So really, I just kind of wanted to basically talk about following your dreams and just kind of some of the fallbacks that we have on following our dreams and things that kind of hold us back from really following our path and what we want to do. And I also want to take like a practical approach at it too, because that's something like people really tell you to kind of follow your dreams, and push, but it's not always black and white for a lot of people. A lot of people have different responsibilities, they have a different background, they have priorities, or a really big one. Hold up. Yeah, it's really loud out here. But really, like, following your dreams, like, when we do anything, first of all, a lot of stuff's gonna be, switching over the internet. A lot of things are gonna be, switching over to AI. Artificial intelligence is gonna really kind of take a hand at the work field, so it's gonna, it's gonna kind of not leave a lot of room for the rest of us. So, really, what we should do is really try to, take that creative, leap of faith. And sometimes it's not always, black and white for people. Sometimes people just have, a lot of things that, they have to do. But really, my advice is just go for it. I mean, just like, anybody will tell you, just go for your dreams. But also be practical about it, and take steps and learn when to step back from things, and don't beat yourself up over, not being able to, put 100% in at all times. That's something I have a Virgo. Well, I had Virgo tendencies. I'm purging a lot of that stuff out. But really, like, I have that go element to me, so I know what it's like wanting to, constantly be working on something, constantly doing something, having your hands busy 24/7. But then that burns you out. It doesn't leave room for growth. It doesn't leave room for creative flow, like inhaling and exhaling. You need to do that in order to, reach source and get that creative juice, if you will. So, and then, there's dry times too when you're following your dreams. Not always, you're not always inspired by something specific. So that can kind of take a toll on, the whole motivation factor of following your dreams too. So really just, when you follow your dreams, know exactly what you want out of it. Figure that out. Maybe not know exactly, you don't have to know exactly what you want out of it, but have an idea of what you want to get out of, following your dreams, whether that be, money, whether that just be, a nice portfolio, having a name for yourself, or, creating a nice, I guess, infrastructure for your family, creating like business, like a family-owned business. A lot of people like to do that so they can, leave something for their future, their children's future. And there's different things to think about when you're following your dreams. And I don't think a lot of people take those things into consideration, and that's why a lot of people get stagnant and don't really, take any of the necessary steps to start following their dreams. They don't buy the, the tools, the paintbrushes. They don't buy that slightly nicer computer just so you can, put in some better work. Just, and it's when you're following your dreams too, you have to realize that at one point, you know, you're following your dream. You're not following somebody else's dream. So if you really want to monetize that and be able to, you know, make money off of your dreams, you have to have something that will reflect on to others, something that people can take something out of whatever work you're doing, whether that be art, whether that be music, food, advice, teaching, you know, all that stuff. You have to be able to give something in order to receive something back. So if you really want to, you know, monetize your dream, you have to think about that type of, you know, perspective too. Is you know, it's your dream, but if you want to make money out of it, and you want to, you know, you really want to make a name for yourself, you have to have not necessarily a theme. A theme really helps, but you know, you want to have your heart and soul out of it, and you want to it can't just be, you know, dry. You have to, there has to be some type of feeling in there that somebody can receive off of your artwork, or some type of, you know, niche even. Sometimes that helps. There's different perspectives. There's a very big open world out there, so there's a lot to think about when following your dreams. But you're never going to be able to follow your dreams unless you start taking those steps and, you know, buy those tools, buy those things, or just start practicing over and over again. That really helps. And really, with 2020 and all this quarantine stuff going on, now is the time to follow your dreams, especially your creative dreams. And lots of people are already starting to do that. People are building YouTube channels, they're building a new business, they're starting a new business because things didn't really work out for the other thing they were doing. It's a big year for change. It's a big year to, you know, take that leap of faith and just go for it. And like I said, technology is really going to change a lot of things too, so maybe take the technology aspect and the social media aspect into, you know, to what you're doing, and think about that and see how you can incorporate that, and incorporate social media to network and connect with other people, because that's like another big thing too, is when you support other people that are following the same type of dreams. One, you get inspired by other people, and two, you'll find a lot of the times those people start supporting you, and they'll like some of the stuff that you do, and that's just kind of a part of networking and following your dreams too, is building, you know, a network around yourself and around other people, so people can actually, you know, see the stuff that you make, see the stuff that you've built for yourself, and you know, see what you guys can do together. Maybe collaboration's a really big one, especially if you're like the music and the art industry. So, you know, if you're ever not feeling inspired, look at other people's stuff too. I mean, I'm not telling you to go steal people's work, don't do that, but you take elements of what they do and see how you can incorporate that and play with it, or just, you know, get inspired by something, you know, that you're seeing out there in the world. That's where inspiration comes from. It comes from doing, trying, exploring, adventuring, just doing new things. Really, like, as far as like the responsibility thing, wish I had a better point of view, just personally, because right now I currently don't have too many responsibilities, so it's a little bit more freeing for me to try to, you know, start something up, start something new. My money is tied up, however, so I am trying to, you know, scrounge to find something that I can do and make money with. I'm getting into digital artwork, actually, so I'm trying to follow my own dreams and my own passions too, which is art. Whether that be hand-drawn stuff, I'm going to try to pick up painting, see if I can stream that for you guys on Twitch. And then I'm going to be streaming later too, if you guys want to check that out on Twitch. I'll just be doing some like artwork stuff, hand-drawn stuff. But eventually I'm going to be getting into digital artwork, which, you know, I know nothing about. I've done lots of hand-drawn stuff my entire life, but I've never done digital artwork, so I'm trying something new here. I don't have any schooling, any background history, besides just like hand-drawn stuff. That's really all, that's my skill set. So I'm trying to take a leap of faith with this stuff too. We don't know where it's gonna go, but we're gonna try to make money with it. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna have to excuse my makeup today because I devoured a sandwich from California Pizza Kitchens. That's why my lipstick's a little... It's cool, I don't care. But, that was really it. I mean, like, take a practical approach to following your dreams. Take the steps that are necessary to follow your dreams and just go for it. And, you know, take time aside to recuperate, rejuvenate. You know, when you're not feeling inspired, when you're feeling dry, don't let yourself get beat up because you feel dry. Because that's like the biggest thing for us streamers is when we start having those dry spells, we get really discouraged about ever doing it again. Don't do that. It's just take a break. Take a break from your dream. Take a break. Go breathe. Go ground yourself in nature. Go watch other people do stuff. Watch other things, go do something else if you're just a little burnt out even. Sometimes we just get burnt out doing the same thing over and over again. I know I'm that type of creature. I like to expand my horizons. So just, you know, take a break from stuff and just, you know, rejuvenate. Do whatever it is that helps you do that too, and then, you know, you'll find that inspiration again, whether you believe it or not. But believe it. Believe you're gonna get inspired because it's gonna happen. Don't fall in those slumps. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that was basically it. If you guys have any more questions or concerns, just leave in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And like I said, I'll be streaming later on Twitch, just chillin', drawing. If you guys have any questions, you can catch me there too. Link's also going to be in the description down below. Later.